2.2 day 2. Let's start off with number 65. Number 65 says the limit as x goes to 0 from the left. So as x goes towards 0 from the left, it looks like the y's want to be 3. As x goes towards 0 from the right, it looks like the y's want to be 0. But this overall limit does not exist. Maybe I do a different color. So this limit does not exist because the limits do not agree. The right and the left-hand limits do not agree. 71, the limit as x goes towards 0 from the left, it looks like it wants to be -2. As x goes towards 0 from the right, it looks like it wants to be 0. That means that the overall limit, again, does not exist because the limits do not agree. The limit as x goes to 1, well, it looks like as x goes to 1 from the left or the right, the y's want to be -1. And as x goes to 2 from either the left or the right, it seems like the outputs want to be 0. So now let's make it a function that does these things. As we go out towards the left, the function wants to be 2. So as you go out towards the left, let's say maybe it comes up this way towards 2. So I've satisfied that condition. And then as you go towards -2, it should go towards -infinity. So I'm going to grab this and move it over. So let's say that this is -2. And so there is a vertical asymptote there. That's kind of what this is saying. So as you come in from the left, the function explodes down towards -infinity. But then as x goes out towards +infinity, the function settles down towards 2. So maybe I have it do something like this, where as it goes out to infinity, it settles down to y equals 2 in that direction as well. But also notice it said at 0, it wants it to be 0. So that's what my function looks like. So maybe I choose mine. I could go ahead and define it more if I wanted to. I'm going to make it go down like that. Does that make sense, right? And for those of you that are wondering, so that's all you have to do on this. And for a little bonus, what sort of a function could this be? Well, let's see. Maybe it is, well, no, I'll let you think about that. We'll do that later. Okay, so then 82, we're almost done. 82, a track coach uses his camera with a fast shutter to estimate the position. So x is the position in meters of the runner from the starting point, and t is the time in seconds, right? So what is the limit as t goes to 2? So as the time goes to 2 from either side, it looks like the outputs are getting closer and closer to, what is it about, 6.45 maybe? Approximately 6.45, right? So it looks like maybe that's what it wants to be. And what does that mean physically? That means as time approaches 2 seconds, runner approaches 6.45 meters away. That's one way to say it.